Hey everybody. I just had a long day trying to set a temporary power pole, so kind of wore out, but I'm at the new property and I wanted to just kind of show you what I got. If you look out there, that's the road out front, in the front part of our property. It's our next door neighbor. This area right out front is about an acre. It's got an old shed here, and I think the buzzards are roosting in the top. But it comes to that corner right there, and then my property goes all the way over to where those big trees are in a tree line over there, and goes back there. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a little ride, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, like I said, we got front part of the property. That's an acre up front, and as we drive across, let me move this hat out the way. And as we drive across, the property runs all the way over here. That big clump of brush is mine, and I got to do something with it. But property comes all the way over here. And it runs to about where those big trees are over there. There's a brush line on the edge, but those big trees are about where my property line runs. They run straight back to the back of the property. And then I have this nice little pond, which is extremely low because we've been extremely dry here. But I got a nice little pond. Come back out and I'll show you. There's a little run that shoots down through there. But this big center area right here, a brush and everything, I'll end up cleaning all that up. But like I said, that goes back out to the road. Now we'll head back here. Whoa. Like I said, that's where that little run comes out on the other side of that brush. Come back here, the power company's got a couple of poles they got to set for me. I just finished setting that power pole right there, that temporary power pole. And my property goes to that fence line back there where all that honeysuckle is growing. And it goes along that back fence line. And it goes down over there. And we'll ride over there and I'll show you. And this is the back side of the pond. I've got a bunch of cleaning and clearing to do, but started a little bit. And basically, where you see that guy's piled up a bunch of brush, down there is my property line going that way. And then we cut back. And we go through here. They had a big ice storm up here, so I lost some trees, or big parts of trees. Like I lost that tree, basically. And all of this out here, all these limbs came down from the big ice storm. But right over to there, into this corner along this fence line. And the guy behind me owns 100 acres, so I'm not worried about somebody coming in on me anytime soon. Let's see, let me get turned back around here. Let's see if I can go right through here. There's that old bin, grain bin, I don't know what that is. But I got that, I got to deal with too. I got to get rid of that. So, but you come back out here, and I don't know if you can see the 4 stakes. But if you look right there where the driveway ends, there's a stake there, and a stake over there, and there's a stake over there, and then there's a stake over there. I don't know if you can see those little orange flags that are on them. But this is where the new shop will be. And it'll be shop, and on this end will be a 1,400 square foot of living area. So me and my wife can get moved up here and close to that grandbaby. And then eventually, behind me over here, there'll be a right about where the back of the truck is where the corner of the house will be. So that's where the house will end up, behind where the truck is. And the house will face out there and look at the pond. And I don't know how long it'll be before the house gets here, or the house will be built. But we'll live in this for a while till we get settled and can get to where we can build our final house. And it's a beautiful piece of property, 7.5 acres with that pond. And yes, the pond has fish. It has bass and bluegill. So I was going to try and fish it a little bit today, but that temporary power pole over there took me all day because I had to move it. It was in this set of woods over here, and I had to get it out of there and move it over here, and I had to dig everything by hand. I didn't have an auger or whatever, so I dug everything with a shovel and a post hole digger. So it's been 10 hours of me doing nothing but that. So I just wanted y'all to see. Like I said, beautiful piece of property. We can't wait. They're supposed to start building 2 weeks from yesterday. So I'll give y'all another glimpse of that when the time comes. So thanks for sticking with me. My car stuff is going to be kind of hit and miss after this video, I'm sure. But I'll do my best to get some in and show you progress on the new shop. And I'm self-contracting, so I'm doing a lot of work myself, and I may show you a little bit of what I got going on. But as far as that goes, like I said again, hey, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm really close to 1,000. I think I'm 140 from 1,000. So if you could like and share and all that good stuff, I'd appreciate it. So hey, keep your head up. Don't look down yourself. Don't look down on others. Get out there and work on them old rides. And hopefully before too awful much longer, I'll be steady back on saving them old rides. So, and saving a part of history. So guys, until next time, thanks for being here, and I'll see you.